As I'm on my way to this appointment, I thought I'd share this knowledge because I'm getting a lot of DMs on this particular question. The question is, should you buy Nvidia stock? I want to say this to the culture and to anybody who's watching this video, people. By the time social media is telling you that you should invest into something, I want you guys to understand, usually you're too late. But we're still going to talk about Nvidia stock, ticker NVDA. If you're a stock trader, a lot of people have been talking about this stock. You're hearing it all over social media. This stock was roughly $54 a share. Now the stock is currently at $1,300 5 years later. For a lot of you, what you got to understand about the stock market is a lot of you want to be traders. You want to get in and get out. So if you wanted to get in and get out, your short-term buying, you would have not enjoyed or reaped the benefits of this opportunity. Because to have enjoyed this opportunity, you should have been able to stay in the stock for 5 to 7 years. People, the stock was at $54. Currently today in 2024, it's at $1,300. And what the company actually does is very impressive, okay? Companies like Meta, companies that you could never, pretty much any car you drive, any video game you probably played, uses the GPUs, the graphic processing units, to be able to maneuver. They use the chips of this company. This company is the biggest company in the world when it comes to what we call semiconductor chips in the world. And they got the revenue, meaning they got the dollars, they got the numbers to back why they should be at $1,300 to $1,500 a share. Here's what's funny about our culture. When the stock was at 54, you guys didn't buy. When it was at 200, 2024, January, a lot of you didn't buy. Now it's at 1,300, you're asking, should you buy? The real thing I want you guys to understand, it's not that you're late. There's still a little bit of opportunity because they're about to do what we call a stock split. They're about to do a stock split to make it more affordable and also create what we call capital for their company. So by Monday this week, you're going to see the stock drop from, not really drop, it's just a stock split. It's going to go from $1,300 to roughly $130 a share. What I want you guys to understand, there's other competitors that's in this market. So for a lot of you that missed that opportunity of Nvidia, you could buy another stock, AMD, which is at roughly $160, which has the potential to go to $350. You could also buy Intel, which is roughly at $30, which has the potential to go up to $200 in the next 5 to 7 years. So there's a lot of great opportunities out there in the semiconductor world. But what I want to tell you guys, when a stock is at its highest, or when any crypto is at its highest, this is not the best time to buy. Remember, the game is buy low, sell high, not buy high, sell low. People, the stock is at its highest it's ever been. And some of you are asking, should you buy? No, you should wait for a pullback or go find the biggest competitor next to it, which is AMD or Intel. People, you got to be smart when you're investing. A lot of you are just buying based off social media hype. You don't, people, by the time social media is telling you about it, you're already too late. MentorMe.com. Be smart about yourself. Invest in tickers. If I were you, do your homework, due diligence. Invest in tickers AMD. Invest in tickers Intel, INTEL. And people, TSM is another one. There's a lot of great companies that can give you a lot of bang for your buck, and they're still very inexpensive in the economy today. Be smart about your life. MentorMe.com.